to the right. Hey.
The reason why we're doing music is because we want to cash out, we want to make money, we want to take care of the family, we've got responsibilities. What about people that really that want to concentrate about on content and they're not cashing out, and you see somebody will just come and do boo 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 and just, you get, as long as our artists are one of the biggest in Africa. If you want to call 10 artists in Africa, top 10 artists, you'll call at least 5 Nigerians, so it's good for the industry. I'm like, I want a song that's got content, that's more of, high life song. In as much as it's gonna be trendy, I want it to have some kind of hip hop feel that I can get a rapper on. The first person that came to Lilo's mind was Olamide, and that was the person that came to my mind when I decided I wanted to do a song like that. And I called him, and he's been busy. He was very busy. It was hard to get him. So one day I sent him a message, like an annoying message though, very annoying, and like to remind him. I was like, that was when I knew Olamide is a real guy, somebody that's got, that's kind of that's humble too, So it was like, he now called me again, like, I don't be so now, that kind of thing. Like, he's busy. So the day he gave me again, I called him. I told him I was on my way. It was like, he was even sleeping. He was in the car going for a meeting on the island. I'm like, oh God. So I turned back. That night, he now called me and asked me if I can come to Magodo. I'm like, okay, no wala now. I go leave where the time you do. I need you get. So they're both legends in their generations, and I respect the both of them. I respect that green for the fact that without that green, I won't be sitting here today. So Olamide is just Olamide is like you're passing through a phase. So somebody that I met, when I met Olamide, when I met him, it was that song that I knew this guy is, is bigger than, it's like he has proved. I think he has surpassed trying to prove to people that you shouldn't compare me and that green. If that green was alive, I know that green would respect him. Even that green wouldn't even like the fact that they're trying to compare the both of them, because that green believes he is the greatest, and he believes you should be the greatest too on your own. Stay on your lane and be the greatest. So that green is somebody that respects people. Like but he actually respects talent. If you are good, he will give it to you. So when people compare the both of them, I will just be laughing. Because for the fact that this guy has tried his best to really prove to people, that I can do this, and I really gave him thumbs up when in that song in Shada Sound Goons Me, when he mentioned that the Green's part really made sense there. So to me, if you check Grammy Awards, for instance, Africans that's getting nominations or that gets nominated, if you check the categories, the kind of sound, they really want the original African sound, African feel. You get what I'm saying? For instance, Angelique Kidjo, Femi Kuti, they want the natural sound. That's one. 2, first time I traveled to the UK, I went for an interview on Capital One Extra. Like, how will you classify or your kind of sound? I'm like, I do R&B, they say no. I said, I do Afro R&B, they say no. I'm like, Shemin na my own sound. Which one are they argue? We say no. Then I said, okay, to make it clear, what they understand about African music generally is Afro beats. I'm dropping another single in 2 weeks' time with a video, and I'm dropping my second album this year. I'm on it by the grace of God, because it's been 5 years now plus. And I wanted to do a YQ Experience concert last year, but I wanted to chill so I can have a lot of new materials. I don't want to be based on the past, because I've done stuff with top artists in the past, like Banky, MILD, Need to See, Ice Springs, Terry G, Too Shorts, J1, top people like from the past, and they're still here today. They're still relevant, very relevant, and I know that concert by the grace of God is going to be because I'm going to bring everybody together. We'll vibe on all those old songs. All those our fans will be 100 level, then we don't graduate, we don't marry. All those girls, they'll just come and listen. Oh no, this is for those people who don't know, stuff like that.